right, we are
back.
All right, we are back for another D&D movie time. And today, we are going to be starting the Meet the Parents trilogy, as promised. The reason I did it this way was mainly because of the fact, well, the last one sort of is like one of those not quite a Christmas movies. So, I think it ends on Christmas, so...
It's November.
Yes. And this one has that kind of feel of like Thanksgiving. So that's why I wanted to start this off in November. So, Cora should remember that I've already told her previously. Hopefully she remembers this. But you've seen the main character before. I don't know if you've seen any of the other characters in anything before, but you've definitely seen two of the actors in this movie. Basically, anything Ben Stiller's in, this other guy is in. And you've seen this other guy, I forgot the actor's name right offhand, but you've seen him in some stuff, so. But alright, we're going to go ahead and jump into Meet the Parents. And then Cora can tell us what it's about in better, but not super fine detail. See you in a little bit.
Bye.
Pam is the one Greg wants to marry. But before he can pop the question, he'll have to meet the parents.
What are you grabbing it for? Oh, yeah. It's an interesting color. You think? Oh, no, the Hertz guy picked it. Why? Well, they say geniuses pick green. But you didn't pick it.
Be nice to this one, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Now, he will enter their home.
You know, Greg's in medicine too, Larry.
Oh, really? What field?
Nursing. not a lot of men in your profession, are there, Greg?
And earn his way.
You want to hear a story? I milked a cat once.
A cat?
Into the family.
You know, just...
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh, yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Dad?
At least that was the plan.
Hey, it's Greg Glienna.
I just feel like this is not going well at all. We're getting creepy, people.
Oh, Florence Nightingale over here and play a little defense.
I don't know what it is, but there's just something about it that's a little off. It's an antique polygraph machine. Why don't you try that out? That's okay. Oh, come on, we'll have some fun.
Greg, my father was never in the manpower business.
Don't worry, you'll enjoy this. Have you ever watched pornographic videos? No. Relax, the needles are jumping.
He was in the CIA for 34 years.
Great. Yeah, I was scared of your dad back when I thought he was a florist. I'm a patient man. That's what 19 months in a Vietnamese prison camp will do to you. But I will be watching you, studying your every move, and I will bring you down, baby. I will bring you down to Chinatown.
Robert De Niro.
Did you flush this toilet?
Ben Stiller.
No. That smell. Greg flushed the toilet to death, so the septic tank is overflowing. No.
You're doing great, okay?
In a new comedy from the director of Austin Powers. Meet the Parents.
You think that's CIA, man? They teach you that in the CIA? You have another question? Sure, I got one question for you. Do I think you're a psycho? Yes. That's my future son-in-law.
Can you deal with that?
Alright, so we just finished Meet the Parents. Cora, what was this movie about?
So basically,
Greg,
the main character, goes off with his girlfriend to meet her family, and a bunch of stuff happens. First scene, she gives her sister pink eye. Second,
What? You mean he...
I not pink
A black eye?
A black eye. And then one for the based off of colors.
And that wasn't the first thing. The first thing was that major incident was him accidentally knocking down the grandma's ashes.
That
And the cat peeing on it.
Then Then Gavin, her sister Black Eye, then burned down the house and...
Well, I don't think he actually burned the house. I think he just burned that little, like, gazebo to stand that they were supposed to get married under.
Okay, then he burned down the gazebo thingamabob. Then he switched... Then he lost the cat, replaced the cat and spray painted the tip of the cat's tail black.
You know what's funny is in the movie, the girlfriend says that was gross. I don't see how that's gross. I mean, it's just spray painting a tail. It's not gross. It's weird. It's not something normal people would do, but not gross. But go on.
And then... Yeah, it's basically about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so he has a bad weekend and the movie ends?
Then at the end, basically, finally, the main character, Greg, gets along with the father, and Greg proposes to the girl. I forgot her name.
Well, you're also forgetting, like, what was the big thing about Greg? What's his last name?
Focker. Can I even say that?
And then later, when they think he didn't take the MCATs, he did take the MCATs, but under what name?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Gaylord?
Yeah.
You can say it. It says the character's name. There's nothing wrong with saying the character's name. So we find out his name is Gaylord Focker. And if he gets married to this girl, her name will be Pamela Martha Focker. Right?
What?
Okay. You think that's funny? Now, I don't know if there's any movies we've actually watched that has Robert De Niro in it, but that's who played Jack Burns. And like I said, you should remember Ben Stiller from The Night at the Museums. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you didn't get Owen Wilson. He was also The Night at the Museums. Stop manhandling me, you gigantor. Little cowboy.
Yeah.
And he also saw him in Shanghai Noon with Jackie Chan.
Are you going on to scores?
Huh?
Are you going to scores?
Well, not right this second. Is there anything else you want to say?
Okay, how about this second?
So how does the movie end? What was the entire purpose of the movie? I'm still waiting for you to tell me.
To meet the parents!
Why? Why did he want to meet her parents? Or should I say, why did he have to meet her parents?
To get approval? To get married?
Yes, thank you, to get engaged. He wanted to propose to his girlfriend, but before he could do that, he had to meet her parents. So now we're gonna go into the next review. We'll be watching the sequel, Meet the Fockers, and that's why I didn't tell you what the name of the series, Meet the Focker series, because that's generally what people call it instead of Meet the Parents. But the reason I didn't tell you it was Fockers was because I wanted you to get that reveal that everyone else had when they saw Meet the Parents for the first time. It was totally unexpected that the main character's last name was going to be Focker. Which is just weird because it does sound like a curse word. So, but, alright. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll give our final thoughts and scores.
Bye.
In the shadows, the tale unfolds. The guardian loves, the story holds. Shame the ordinary, thrust in the light. To fight the darkness, to make it right. Chosen by fate, path unknown. To rise rise up as more than just skin and bone. Oh, guardian of the light, stand strong and proud in the face of darkness. Rise from the crowd with every spell cast. Let the magic ignite. Shane, the new Santa, brings hope to the night. With whispers of magic, he steps through the door. In a world of wonder, he yearns to explore. Secrets lurking behind every charm. To wield the power, he must stay warm. The North Pole calls the winter inside. For the spirit out of joy, he must learn to lie. Oh, guardian of the light, stand strong and proud in the face of darkness. Rise from the crowd with every spell cast. Let the magic ignite. Shane, the new Santa, brings hope to the night. In this wondrous tale of courage and light, the legacy lives on in the heart of the light.
Alright, Cora, starting with you. Meet the Parents on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you give this movie?
9 out of 10. It was pretty good. That's all I have to
Are
say.
you like, lately, for like the past 2 months, are you like wired into my brain or something?
No, why? Well, you gonna give it a 9 out of 10?
Well, you'll see. Anyways,
Hit score.
why 9 out of 10?
I just said it's a pretty good movie. My favorite character was the mother, I guess.
The mother? I thought you would have said Greg. Or Jack. I mean, they're kind of... I mean, even though there's a bunch of other characters in this, they kind of are the main focus, like, in every scene. It's not really about a family, it's more about just these two. The family's just sort of in the background.
Yeah.
Or providing support to the main two characters of the story. Did you have a favorite scene?
No.
So you give it a 9 out of 10, but you don't have a favorite scene.
Yes.
And your favorite character is a background character that hardly got any screen time, the mother.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about this before we move on?
No.
Alright. Then moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I too would give this a 9. Because I think this is very funny. No matter how many times I watch this, the jokes are still funny. Greg is probably my favorite, but I think that's because teamed up with Robert De Niro and how serious Robert De Niro is as an actor, it's like comedy gold, you know? You don't get Robert De Niro in a lot of... I mean, he either plays in government movies or mafia movies or crime dramas. This is totally out in left field for Robert De Niro. At least it was back in the early 2000s. And Ben Stiller was really funny back then too, with a lot of great comedies from him. But I think this was his first movie after There's Something About Mary. I can't think of another really big movie between these two. And that was like one of the best movies he did in the 90s. So, yeah. Basically, like I said, these two are the main priority point. I can't help but laugh at the Greg, can you milk me scene? Because that gets brought up again and again throughout all the movies. So it's like the joke that never dies. And it's funny every single time they talk about it. And Cora, you and I, we've been watching Desperate Housewives. So could you even possibly imagine if Greg had ended up with Susan? The entire world might fall apart the next day. With as accident prone as both characters are, that would be like accident prone to 11 or 1,000. It would break all records. But alright, we're going to let you guys go. We will see you in the next one when we review Meet the Fockers.